So we are doing like a couples questionnaire. All right, so first question, how did you meet? So my husband and I met through mutual friends.
Oh, ew, look at my dirty laptop, you guys. Gross. Don't judge, okay? How did you guys meet? So, Jeff and my older sister were friends for a really long time. So that's how we met. Through my sister. Thanks, sis. How long have you been together? Jeff and I have been together for 20 years. Can you believe? That's more than half my life. It's amazing.
We've been together since 2009. We're going on 13 years in March.
Married? No, we are not married. No, nothing against it. It's just not our thing. That's all. Age difference. Jeff is 2 years older than me. I was born in 84 and he was born in 82.
We got married in 2011, and so we are going on 11 years in March also. We are 6 months apart. I'm older by 6 months. Who was interested first? I honestly do not know. It just happened.
Who was interested first? You know, I have no clue, honestly. It just sort of happened, I guess. Interested in at the same time, maybe? I don't know. Who is taller? Jeff is definitely taller. I am barely 5 foot. So, basically everyone's taller than me.
He's definitely taller.
Most impatient, definitely Jeff. He has zero patience for anything.
Most impatient. I think I am. Most sensitive. He is.
Most sensitive. Probably Jeff also.
Who's the loudest? Me. Who's the most stubborn? I think it's both.
Who's the loudest? Jeff is the loudest, I would say. I guess we both have our moments. We could both be loud at different times. Most stubborn, definitely him. No explanation needed. He is a stubborn one.
Cooks better. Me, definitely.
I'm gonna say Jeff cooks better. He doesn't cook as often as I do, but he definitely is the better cook. Falls asleep first. So Jeff usually goes to bed before I do, so he's usually asleep first. But if we're both in bed together at the same time, I am asleep first.
Falls asleep first. Him.
Who is the funniest? I would say he's funnier because he's always making me laugh about some dumb shit. But yeah, he's the funniest. To me, anyways.
Who is the funniest? Me.
Where do you eat out the most as a couple? I don't think we have a place that we actually go to all the time. So there's not a specific place we eat out most. But we do like sushi, so we do eat a lot of sushi. And I like Italian food, so we do a lot of that as well. So anything sushi, Italian, Asian, that's what we eat the most. And barbecue. He loves barbecue, so we try to go to those places to eat as well.
Where do you eat out the most as a couple? We honestly don't really go out to eat as a couple. It's normally with the kids or cooking at home or fast food it is.
Who is more social? Definitely Jeff. I am really shy when I don't know you. I don't know how to start a conversation. So the person I'm talking to would have to be the one speaking the most because I will have nothing to say. Not that I don't like you, okay? So if you see me in public and I'm not, you know, coming up to you, starting a conversation, it doesn't mean that I'm like grossed out by you or anything like that. I just don't know what to say.
Who is more social? Maybe him. Who is a neat freak? Me.
Jeff and I are not neat freaks. We are very messy people. We try to keep things clean as much as possible, but it just doesn't stay that way for long. I mean, if you come over and visit, you'll see that, oh, you know, it's nice and clean. But no, we just cleaned up like 5 minutes before you arrived. So we try to be neat, but sometimes it just doesn't work out, you know? Who picks where to go for dinner? I think it's a two-person thing. We both make suggestions and go from there. Let's see.
Who picks where to go for dinner? Both. We kind of switch off. Who has more tattoos? Him.
What's the next one? Who has more tattoos? Definitely Jeff. He has a whole arm tattoo. Pretty sexy. I love it. He has really nice arms too.
Spends the most money? It's about even.
Who spends the most money? I'm gonna say it's pretty even, except I spend most money like not all at once but in separate transactions, and Jeff usually buys one big expensive thing at a time. So
did we go to the same school? No.
Jeff went to school here in the town we live in now, and I went to school down south in Richmond. So we did not go to the same school. How do you see your relationship in 20 years? Oh my god, I hate this question. It requires like such a corny answer, and I hate corny things. So that's why it's hard for me to answer it, is because it's kind of weird and I don't like it. I don't like being corny. I see us thriving. That's it.
Well, hopefully we get to travel. That's about it.
That is it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm curious to see what JC's answers are. I mean, it's a little different here that we're not filming together, but I feel like it's going to be like this for a little while, us filming separately and just putting the videos together, because I'm actually going to be working a lot at that time, you know, especially when the kids are on like a break. I don't have to come home straight from work because I get off at 6:30 in the morning. So when I get home, I usually just go straight, take the kids to school, come home, I shower, and then I try to sleep, and then I gotta get up and pick them up at about 2. So it's kind of hard, not getting a lot of rest. But during their breaks, it's easier for me to pick up shifts because they're not in school. So I get to come home straight from work, go to bed, and I can sleep as long as I need to before my next shift. So I'm pretty sure you don't even care about what I just said. Sorry, I'm just rambling. But yeah, that's what's gonna be happening, because it's just, I need sleep, you know? Working knock shifts is rough. So I'm gonna find time to film when I can, when I'm not exhausted, and then put it together. Hopefully JC will be able to film something for you guys as well. Maybe separately, I don't know. Just to keep you guys entertained while I'm on this work mode that I have going. Okay. Thanks for listening to me talk about nothing. We will see you guys in the next video. Bye.